I think there's a lot of waste and fraud, not fraud, a lot of waste in St. Charles County government.
Give us an example.
The horse barn in Lake St. Louis and the family arena in St. Charles County. Both of those, if you look at the family arena, over the last 10 years, there's been almost $100 million spent with $60 million in revenue coming back. So that's a big thing that they're losing a lot of money on.
That's a $40 million loss, a little math on the back of a napkin
Yeah, it's
here.
a $40 million loss, and it's not ran right because government's not meant to do that.
So that's your big plan?
We need to sell the family arena and we need to sell the horse barn in Lake St. Louis because that's the same thing we're doing in Lake St. Louis, like Steve did with the park system, buying that. We need to sell that as well.
So the county bought that equestrian center 2 years ago with a unanimous vote in your own Lake St. Louis, and the family that sold it took below market money to keep it from becoming housing. Aren't you campaigning against overdevelopment?
Well, I can tell you this right now. I was the first mayor in 2021 to do a moratorium on apartments. I lowered density, so they could sell it now, but they're not going to build big apartments unless they rezone it.
How do you sell those 54 acres to someone without becoming the man who paves over them?
Well, what we do is we look for a private entity to bring about that change. You know, we can sell to a private entity. We're going to lose money, but we're going to make it up on the back end and in the future, and we're going to give that tax money back to the people of St. Charles County.
What would you like to see it become?
I'd like it to stay the same. Just sell to a private company that does it best.
So not develop.
Not develop. Only 1% of people in this country ride horses, but we're spending $18 million in the last 2 years fixing it up and buying it. That's not a good amount of money to be spent for 1% of the population.
I can see the yard signs now, a campaign for the 99%.
That's right. It's a bad way to spend taxpayer money. It should be done in the private sector.